Hello, everyone. Hello, Froggy. How are you doing? Hello, Sinzu. Hello, Cassidy. My 8-bit Do Pro 3 is not configured using fallback. I cannot figure out where to configure it. Hi, Fractal. How are you doing? Are you all plugged up? I'm so plugged right now. You mean in? Oh, yes. We are exactly where we left last time. It feels exactly the same, but today I didn't have to check 3 times if I was on the correct Wi-Fi or not. You call a wild man up in the mountains? Mountain man, right? Don't they call a Pokemon in the mountains a mountain Pokemon? Wait, why don't you? Then he just sends Warudo. Fire chicken. I'm curious if the other starters also got like Magical Girl transformation megas. Takes out the foe, maybe flinching. I want you to have a freak move. Oh, what is Lucario? They have anime type and Goku type, apparently. Your water in the other wing. Wait, is Senzu over there? I thought he was at work. I can make no judgments about what a furry Goku friend would be weak to. This gives me nothing. Aiba! It's so sad that, like, everyone else doesn't even try to get the first, second, third. Aw, that's... Goku's weak to ice, or super effective to ice and food. I could see Goku being super effective to food. Okay, I'm adjusting my air conditioning. I'm turning the fan up. This Senzu doesn't worry. First Hump is a water ground gamer. I guess I see it. Goku's weak to Needle. And Boopa. Welcome back, Fractal. Nice water. Panda, hello! How are you doing? Is Boopa like a group howl? Been good. That's really good to hear. Units at its sides are extremely powerful magnets. They generate enough magnetism to draw iron objects from over 300 feet away. How is it? No, no. How is it that these emotes are allowed? But, and I'm not saying they shouldn't be. A friend of mine had an emote removed, and it was just two people kissing and nothing else. That one's completely fine. I don't know what you're getting at. Wait a minute, is that? I thought I recognized aspects of that. A couple people had their emotes removed recently. Izu, good morning. Hello. So nice to see you all for the first time this morning. You recognized Aspectsa? Guppy? Yeah. I recognized the seal, to be honest. And by kissing, you mean Yuri? Yeah, maybe. Can you take this bar and start hitting right here? You need to get Puppy Girl PetSmarted? I'll take you on the Puppy Girl PetSmart tour. Are you implying that I got this way through head trauma? Makes it tough to attack a foe of the opposite gender. Is this... Ow. No, you're sorry. Okay. Oh, he did finish the tunnel all by himself. My Battleton debut. If it was still here. Oh. Oh yeah, there's no contest hall here. Consider that nice. These are all very sound arguments. There's clean and delicious here. Living here should do wonders for even frail and sickly people. But Poopa? You all okay? We saw a relative's film of yours last night. Oh, you mean when you showed me hentai the other night? When you tricked me into watching it? You're rewatching One Piece Season 1. Maybe it's good that you didn't. It was a hand-picked Kaz recommendation. That's true. So you're saying you're just passing the buck to Kaz, saying she tricked us both into watching it. The Pokemon seems to be very happy. It obviously likes you a whole lot. Presto blushes. It was that or Yaoi Heaven. Hey, Praxil. Hired recently by a group of trainers to make a new path through Victory Road. No more redoing that maze. They were very focused on going through Hoenn as quickly as possible. I'm very proud of my boyfriend and his tunnels. He's wondering if there's other tunnels in the world that need to be made. He's become such an incredible person over the last couple of years. Their parents wish they could visit Hoenn more. Their parents? But I wouldn't be happier to see them follow their dreams. Is Wallace Envy in this? Mega Evolution is the reason Wally became so confident in the first place. Their bond with Gallade is something to be admired. I'm very proud of my boyfriend and his son. That's a game dialogue. That's what Senzu meant about having a boyfriend finally, someone he can tunnel with. Tail. Okay, I've never checked the second floor of a Pokemon Center. Normally, that's for multiplayer stuff. It's me, Tila, the Pokemon Center second floor attendant. There's something you need to ask me about linking? It's a Pokemon Wireless Club. On this, the top floor are 2 rooms. First, the room on the left, it's the Union Room. You may link up with trainers around you who have also entered the Union Room. With them, you may do things like chat, battle, and trade. Second, the room on the right is the Direct Corner. You may trade or battle Pokemon with your friends in this. Sometimes you may not be able to find your friends or the Direct Corner. In that case, please move closer to your friends. If the wireless adapter isn't connected, you may still link up using a GBA Game Link cable. If that is the case, you must go to the Direct Corner. I hope you enjoy the wireless communication system. I don't understand. I kind of assumed this just didn't have multiplayer functionality. Let's connect. Oh, it just took a really long time. I thought I broke it. I thought my world was ending. Why does it take so long here? It's just a normal PC. Return to the previous. Organize the party. I want to leave. Look, this one's normal. Oh, you know what? It was just super zoomed in, so we couldn't see the text box at the bottom and we had to progress through it. That's why button spamming worked. Get out while you still can. We don't talk about the Pokemon Center second floor. He's evaluating whether or not I've raised my Pokemon properly. But the lady in the other house already says that Presto likes me a whole lot and is very happy. What part of this resists grass? the friend part? Also, actually, what was that? Ball pit inflicts status? What's the thing next to level 36? Oh, that's the Mega Evolution symbol. It's because we Mega Evolved in this fight. Fel should play with balls since he's a furry. Is Fel a furry? Are talking animals furries? Or are they kind of just exempt from being a furry? Or are they only furry if they also like really like anthropomorphized art and have a persona? He has a humanoid crush. Wait, he does? He's furry? Take it instead of bulldoze, I suppose. The Adventure Guild girl likes him. Yeah, but that says more about her than it does about him. None of those are relevant questions. The relevant question is if the humanoid animals dress up in human suits and get called fleshies. I prefer Humes over fleshy. I have heard the term fleshy used as a way to describe a non-furry before. I've not been a big fan. Why is this a gender Pokemon? Is it just because it has, like, sexual dimorphism? You can tell this is a male, by the way, because the front leaf going across the front of its body is a little bit longer. Female Roselia have a shorter front leaf. Here, you thought you were original? Red and blue? That could also be it. Look at it. It's the gender fairy cat. It infatuates on contact. It sure does. I like the touch that all of her Pokemon, by the way, are caught in, like, heal balls. Huh? If you were my balls, would I raise you to fight? My headcanon for Pokemon is I only fight with the ones who like it. I could raise you to be a contest star if you prefer. Or just, you know, like a companion partner Pokemon like in the anime. To be honest, in a you'd raise him to win. In a Pokemon type world, I do not think I would be a trainer. I would watch them at best. No, what I would do is I would just have a couple Pokemon. You know how they do? They have like little companion pets. And then they would just like help around the house. And that would be our entire dynamic. Or Sinsu. I think you might have just been saying Sinzu because he's... No, it's Sinzu. Are you saying you'd have a Mr. Mime? Of course not. I'd have a Cinderace who'd warm me through the long winter nights. Go on grocery stores, or go on grocery runs for the household and also get himself a little treat on the way back. He would work at the Pokemon Daycare Center. You know what? I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Just working at the Pokemon Daycare, I'd have like, what, a Meowstic assistant, and we would just go and like... Freak? What do you mean? I love taking care of creatures. Machamp, Blaziken, Incineroar. Sinzu, I would not have a Machamp. I probably wouldn't have a Blaziken either. You're all the bird I need. Make your main purpose to bore tunnels with the bros. Hey, if you want to bore tunnels, I'd let you pursue that. This is a family type that makes so much sense. It could have still been ground. Why is grass super effective on family? Is it because of grass stains? Also, should we not have unmega'd by now? I thought Mega Evolution only lasted 3 turns. What are you? You're a freak sus ghost. You can't one-shot this one. And I met a superb trainer in you. I hope to see you again. Are we proven we can raise at least one Pokemon adequately? With each level cast gains, I get more and more excited. I can't remember whether Ligmiblin actually evolves or not. Wait, you don't remember hearing that before? I thought so. Unless that's terrestrialization. Well, how many have died under your care? None of them. Because I'm not nuzlocking. However, I mean, we've wiped out a few times. Maybe many times. Hello, Sybil. How are you doing? Is it nice to battle while looking at pretty flowers? This is disappointing news. There's no carcasses for you to feast on. I'm sure we could find some around here somewhere. You know nothing about terrestrialization? Unless you do about Mega. Wait. Magic Bounce? We have a different ability. We just reflect status moves? Draws power from nature to attack, may lower special defense. I guess we don't need it because we've got Pollen Puff. Fluffy is the best type. I can't get rid of it, it's my only Fluffy move. You found a bean! A held bean that raises the power of bean moves. I feel like every held item I've seen has just been one that raises the power of typed move. Once a bug catcher, and now a bug maniac, but my love for Pokemon remains unchanged. Oh, we haven't seen this outside of a Team Purity fight. It's an ugly bug crab. Huh. It's not even grass type anymore. I expected them to do something with like the spooky lore. This man harasses you with his bug fetishism. And Tim, please. I'm so sorry. I swear I would never fetishize a bug. Fisticuffs McGee wants to learn the move Carcinization. You believe me? Did you believe me until I said that? Turns foe into a crab. It also has 80 power. That's better than Vice Grip. Thank you, Cassidy. This was determined to be a lie? No, 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 no. There's no evidence of that. Scolipede? What's a scolipede? You fuck moths? Actually, it's well documented. I have a mild lepidopterophobia, so I treat moths with great reverence and awe. Take that over Rock Blast. Yeah, but you told me you could sound by things that scare you. Does that sound like something I would say? A sharp holy bug. That's a weird way to say fetishize. Sonic waves. It's a magic. Involves a lot of crying. Oh wait, we get to see the front of Mega Meowstic. That's what it is. That move is for you. Amazingly, I know what they're talking about. It lowers attack and special attack of foes. In Sailor Moon, it did a lot more. It was, like, disastrous. You wish you looked like her? Aw. Hey, Banana, how are you doing? I'm so glad you just got here. Please demonstrate the power hidden within a psychic Pokemon. That's the magic spell. God, I can't do it anymore. End it. Blah! Our pet rat. Comrade. It's Whimsicott. That's what I want my Teehee to become. How did you get it? How did you get it there? Level 34. Wait, is this a stone? I should evolve my Teehee. What's with the hyper? And laugh. Oh, Fireball hits everyone. They're not long. Wait, what's a Kirlia? It's a magic brat. Incredible. Our rat in the middle of our rat in the middle of our rat. That'll be funny. Gotcha. Because Banana's kissing everyone else in chat, you assume? Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. You're so kissy. It didn't clock that. I'm gonna change your role in our Discord to our rat. Aw, really sweet. You're not that kissy? What do you mean? You kiss like constant. Sometimes your brain turns off and you just start kissing, and that's all you do. You got Raz Lipstick. It raises the power of brat moves. You would never be constantly kissing cute/handsome people. You pretty much just swap between that and rat noises. If it's kissy like gives them or kissable, yeah, either way it's still accurate. We're fishing for the first time, actually. Hi, Isa. Time to make pie? All the fillings are here. Thank you, Senzu. I needed that. The stretch. Cat pie. There's something in the water. Bakes. Cute. Oh, his little face. It's a sharp electric cat. And very weak to magic. You registered Maria in the Pokénav. Okay, I almost forgot. It's an easy way to check. No, it's no use. Not the leaf stone, at least. Not a moonstone evolution. Sunstone, though. Yo, beetle cats hate this one trick. It's throw fucking magic. I completely forgot this was a stone evolution. Look at it! What a goober, you love it. It's one of my favorites. This little guy is so tanky, and okay, ignore the VGC tag. And it's got the prankster, so the non-damaging moves go first, so you can set up all these like leech seeds and poison. What the fuck is VGC? It's a competitive Pokemon. Actually, let me check what it actually means. Because I know it's a competitive Pokemon scene. Video Game Championships. The official competitive tournament circuit for Pokemon video. That's a little silly. But I couldn't figure out what it meant, because it's a weird name for a Pokemon tournament. Wish your type was competitive. You're not even good at capitalism type. No, me either. I could maybe use a little bit more competitive type. Can I get you to battle the Pokemon I'm raising? Do you think Mimikyu's cry sounds a little bit like Mimikyu? Because it's trying to say Pikachu? Zoroark! It tricked me. That's freaky. Mimikyu is a freaky little fairy ghost who likes to copy Pikachu because Pikachu's so popular. If you look under its costume, it steals your soul. I love it so much. Fire magic furry. Yeah, that's fair. You fight magic with magic. I should probably not stay in here. Or Mega evolving and staying in. Magic resists magic. That's very reasonable. Okay. We should stop using Presto so much. Grumpa is a normal hater dragon. There's not even an ancient. I thought his whole thing was looking like a dragon grandpa. Oh. Oh. Poor cat. Oh. Are you munching a leaf? I didn't think Bear would do that to a cat, but I guess it tracks. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. No. Hit him with the bitty beam. The actual Mimikyu. We don't have any multi-hit moves this time. Oh, it's honing its claws. It's a free hit. The costume takes a hit instead. Well. Just another Mimikyu. None can stand before your itty bitty beam. It's too powerful. It's actually terrifying. I think if it is like Frieza's little beetle beam that just blasts through people. If it was bigger, it would just kill everything, so we made it small. It's a safety measure. I'm gonna redouble my training. Would you come look in on us? It's 3 wheat pairs. When your tummy feels broken, it wheat pairs it. Managed to lower it from massively lethal to just regular old lethal. Hooray! It's no longer an ecological disaster when it fires. Clearly a Kecleon here. He is looking up at the sky. Cute. Oh. I'm with my pretty junior student partner. I have to do good. I thought because they didn't challenge me on site, they weren't trainers. We still have some birds left after fires. Wow. Okay, so Kingler is no longer water type. Just crab. Two lesbians? Nah, trainers. Aw, damn it. They could be both. You did call her pretty. And then it got stomped on, then flinched and couldn't act. Same. Fair enough. She maintained her focus this time. Why is little super effective on crab? You really love how I describe it when you get beat up. Good, I'm glad. I'm with my pretty junior student partner. Let me win. Makes you feel all warm and happy. Aww. Got their numbers. It looks like I can't come back from here. Like, ever. I think this is where I live. Just an oddish. Bananas needs advanced satisfying. Named, please. Wanted to look at the map. I think next we were meant to go to sleep. We can just fly back here and go. Okay. I think. Oh yeah, Captain Stern. They literally told us to do that. I take your map. I take it and turn it upside down. No! Wait, no, actually I'm in Australia. That probably helps. Turn it an additional 15 degrees clockwise. No! How am I supposed to read them? We can decide if we want to pop out and train anyone else up. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about Senzu. We'll be fine. If we run into trouble, you know, Scarada's here for us. Oh, right. When I was talking about Milcery, I said something like shake the console. That's not right. It is very silly, but it's not shake the console. It does require an item, though, which I don't think we have. We do not. Before we actually start going, though, I have to take a quick break for ads, but I'll be right back. See you in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. You just got done? No, I'm sorry. I would have stayed if I knew you were about to finish. Welcome back, Practal. Welcome back, Izu. Hi, Izu. Ow. What? Freaks. We're normal. Also, welcome back, Panda. Yeah. I mean, being a freak is pretty normal. I found one girly ring. It raises the power of Girl Boss move. I don't think we've seen any of those yet. Thanks for finding your ring. Of course. I think you dropped this. Nice name, thank you. My husband picked it. Would you like to learn about berries? No. Oh, thank you for a Leppa berry. Do any of you have the freaking watering can? That's not a flower, that's a berry. More attention you give to flowers, the more beautiful they bloom. I like tending flowers, I'm sure of it. You can have this. They do. They put the watering can all the way over here, which is normally, this is normally where you get it, but this is also normally, like, at the beginning of the game, between, like, the first and second gym. It's like they knew nobody actually cares about farming berries. The sign that teaches you about double battles. It's Petalburg Woods. We're finding signs that teach us about HP and PP. You can catch Curlia and Eevee here. Farfetch'd looks a little toasted outside of the ball, that's true. Not supposed to be toasted yet. Wait a minute, this is a baby frog. Babies are weak to like everything, I think. Wait, we haven't caught this yet. I should have thrown a ball. Welcome back, Cassidy. What is this? This is a little yapper, of course, of course. Does food shut up a yapper? Because you can't yap while you're talking? No? Welcome back, Fractal. Oh wait, I already welcomed you back. Oh neat! That's the badge from Rustboro Gym. Must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Oh, a normal miracle seed. Thank you. Hey, hello. How are you doing? Found a tart apple. A very tart apple that makes certain Pokemon evolve. You almost typed welcome back a second time. We're on the same wavelength. You're doing pretty good. Hey, I'm so plugged in My signal will never be unstable again. I should start using iLip at people and never explain it. An Elimp. When I mean non-platonically. You're wondering what happened? Yeah. For some reason, even though it was completely normal, at some point I started getting huge, like, signal interference. Like, I guess specifically between Senzu's computer and mine. The more real thing is... Well, no, because I couldn't find it on my phone either. Something started going wonky. It could legitimately be more signal interference in the area, and Senzu's just closer to the box. But my phone wasn't getting the 6 gigahertz Wi-Fi band either, which is what I was streaming on. Well, I went out and bought a long Cat6 cable, so now I never have to do that again. I batted my eyes and made Senzu take me out at 8 o'clock at night. And this is Australia, so stores aren't open all night. So we had to, like, run into the store before it closed at 9. How's 2D Sapphire Safari? It's going pretty nice. My cat became too powerful, so I benched it temporarily, so Senzu could get a chance to catch up. You just read something about Walmart stopping 24-hour? Oh, I see. We rushed out, we bought the long cable, and then we bought sandwiches. Since we were out until 9 p.m. doing those things. I was super concerned about it at first, and yeah, it's kind of rough. Especially with the schedule Senzu used to have. Trying to find time to go out to the store. But it's honestly not that bad. What item are you holding? What item are you holding? Nothing. Did you like something? One thing about we have Minecraft at home that may be of interest to me. What's that? Last move was... It might have been a freak move. You've got freak, goblin, and sus moves right now. Mouse TF potion. Oh yeah? Why would that be a bit? You want the mouse TF potion? You don't mind if I do? You want to tease Allie? What, you want to just like hold it out of my reach? Are you gonna give it to Banana in front of me? That'd be really messed up. It is possible to see this Pokemon spiral innards right through its thin skin. However, the skin is also very flexible. Even sharp things bounce right off of it. Troll Toll. Yeah, that is a goblin move. Not well. Which you would think it would be. You're like extracting a toll. You're trolling them by extracting toll. A stack of cash. They're both super cute. I have found surprisingly few users of the many weird gold items I've got. Oh, it's both of you. Oh, we've still got strength on from before. We also found a sweet apple. Fresh from the acres. Hey, that's who wants the apples. I can evolve this applin into an appleton or a flapple. You're getting rid of detect. I am never happy to see it. Floppy apples, exactly. It's the apple core Pokemon. It spends its entire life inside an apple. It hides from its natural enemies, bird Pokemon, by pretending it's just an apple and nothing more. You know what? Yeah, we can add an apple to our party real quick. I would like a second one, please. That is a Poliwag, not an apple. Oh, okay. So I was about to say that's really rude. Poison spitting all over banana and then not even poisoning her with it. Can you give me a Ligmiblin spoiler? Does it not evolve? Is that the spoiler? Oh. How dare you? What? What? It has a Mega? Incredible. Apple? Apple! You don't really know what Mega is. So Mega is like a temporary super state you can go into for a battle. But it does have unique art. Abba. But I have to find an item to give you to hold. Yeah, we swapped our Kissibi for an apple. Sorry. Grass Cat Mega is cute AF. It's a Sailor Moon. And started learning exclusively Sailor Moon reference moves. Okay, I'm gonna feed a sweet apple. This applin. Get it? It's fair. I'm sorry. See, it's Appleton. He's pie. Episode. I don't think I actually checked Applin's typing. My tummy feel funny. It's 40 power special with 80 accuracy. Yeah, okay. Alluring smell. Apple acid. Attacks with tart apple acid to lower the foe's special defense. Special defense, you say? You make an alluring smell too? Oh yeah? I do too, but only for a certain kind of person. This is a grass dragon food. Before it was just a dragon food. Check this out. Girls as an action. The tart apple, however. Like this one a lot more. Like a little freak. The apple was full of fucking gremlin. It was the whole time. That's a flapple. It flaps around. It closes its wings and pretends to be an apple. It's a little dragon in there. Appleton got apple acid. This one got fucking dragon pulse. This one's a flying dragon food. No. Made Larry all sleepy. And little bug thing. You should still be weak to rock. Is it flashing? Was it about to rain? Or are we bugging out? Don't hurt my bird, please. Trying to make him big and strong. Found a sheet music. It raises the power of song. Knackle. He go. I'm immune to things. I am fluffy. Thing is literally you. That thing is a frog-shaped pile of salt. Literally a frog-shaped pile of salt. This is a poison grass frog. How do that feel about Fluffy? It resists it. An adorable frog-shaped pile of salt. Fact, because it's grass. I'm very slightly hurt by this. You should use takedown again. It was super effective on me. Grr. Grr. Is everything okay? Appleton! Okay, that one hurt. What a jerk. Ancient because of food spoilage? Because of food spoilage. All these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. Must have been fated to me. You're just sitting there staring into the woods. I believe in banana. This dragon rage baited you to death. I'm so sorry. Are you still a fairy? You are. They're immune to dragon type moves, but I know this has non-dragon type moves. Because it just used one. That's you? A rock-shaped pile of salt. Love how Pokemon can be so relatable. What kind of Nodders is that? Friend monster from Neverending Story. A luck dragon? Luke. Have a nice Luke Seamass. Good to see you. Keep playing Nodders. Gotcha. I really like the Luck Dragon from Neverending Story because it's something I can pull up whenever anyone calls into question a dragon with fur. Falcor, that's the one. Just lurking, don't mind you? Okay. Ahoy, my seafaring days are over. A little too old to be bringing passengers around the sea. I'd much rather spend time with my darling Pico. Looking to cross the river to Dewford or Slate Put, you'll need to beat Norman in the Petalburg Gym and obtain the HM Surf. I like stopping him so that Pico catches up and then he's being chased by Pico. Be on your boat, old man. Hello. Smells like cat food. Smells like a and Terra Cat. My Terra Cat's breath smells like cat food. Sure does. Checks out. You should have checked what type we're dealing with in the Normanjin first. Normally, he's normal. They all have the same stock. Oh, this one also has orange mail. And harbor mail. Theo, how are you doing? Things working better today? Yes. I went out and I got a cable, so now I never have to rely on my Wi-Fi signal being findable again. Mother's target with its whole body. Oh well. Sorry, what is this? How are you doing, Theo? You're doing well? Okay, good. Fingers crossed the problem was Wi-Fi. It'd be odd if it wasn't. So the thing is, that happens. Our router is very fancy. It's very good, except for when it isn't. It's a multi-band router, and one of them is 2.5/5 gigahertz. Or 2.4/5, whatever. The other is 6 gigahertz, and I was on that one. And that one's been completely fine and stable for stream, and I've never had to worry about it. But, like, just within the last couple months, my connection to the 6 gigahertz band has been unreliable. And yesterday, I literally couldn't find it, and I just hoped that it would be fine connecting to the other one. Anyway, I went out and got myself a Cat 6 cable, so I could actually just wire into it. Plump. It's the furry type move, 70 power. Accuracy 100. Tell Senzu to stop microwaving Hot Pockets, it's breaking your Wi-Fi. That's the thing. It was completely fine until just recently. His has been fine, but I also couldn't connect to it with the phone. Occasionally it's the ISP. Have you moved any furniture lately? Like, kind of. But not really. Stairs in that direction. Unless Senzu's like monitor arm is suddenly in the way. Or his desk decorations. There's like a cardboard box, plastic miniatures, wooden bowl. None of that stuff should interfere. I'm trying to remember when I put our instrument amplifiers over there. A lot of movement, big moves. So there's a box in your living room that if someone moves it to the wrong spot, you get no Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's definitely real. The thing is, it's like a line of sight between the router and my antenna. But it's like 1 foot to the left. It can be super simple things that mess with Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's why I just went with a cable. Like, now I never have to worry about it again. Have you heard about the leader here, Norman? He used to use furry-type Pokemon, but he's since swapped to the family type since he went home to spend more time with his family. That's a shame. I would have liked to see furry type Norman. You should be able to show him what's what with fighting, grass, fluffy, and food types. Fighting, grass, fluffy, and food types. We're actually pretty well situated for that. That would be really good, but we don't need it. Kind of planning on Presto just carrying me through it, to be honest. It's a good thing I checked. I never actually went to the Pokemon Center because I knew I was doing box stuff. What's that? Where's Wally? They're off exploring new regions. I do wish they could come home soon. Miss them very much, but we don't want to get in the way of their dream. Blue was really happy when they told us that Gallade can make it evolve. I've been smiling ever since. Aww. Accuracy room. Sure. It's the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. Is it going to be like X accuracy into a Oko move? Just a normal food type. We maybe should have made it, and then it would have taken him out. Oh my god. What an elaborate move. I didn't even realize Presto's weakness was food. I should have got to know him better. My current needs a level cap candy. Being fisticuffs McGee. Your weakness is food? Oh, for it. No, that's why we put him in here. He's just coming along for the ride, soaking up the XP. Also, I love you, but also it's a Lanoon. Actually, that's a Lanoon. I think I used the infinite candy. I could do it again, but I feel a little bad. Lunch at 3? Can you have dinner at 5? Yeah, why not? If you're hungry, you can eat dinner whenever you want. You're all terrible influences. I just believe in listening to your body. The recovery room. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. Can you just imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you exactly how awful it feels. Why do you keep sending Tauros? That's really mean. Okay, this time for sure, because I'm gonna give him a Mega Moon. 60 power hits twice. I should really check my special attack versus physical attack. Body is mad at you for moving around your 2-story ladder by yourself. You don't want to listen to it. Try to hurt you. Oh no. You wouldn't use a 3-course meal at me, would you? Ah! Oh. I forgot that would be like 4 times effective because it's magic and fire. What's your deal, Presto? Okay. Attack is way better. But special attack's not that much worse. One hit KO room, the sign says. Do you have a Tauros? Some say you should just play around the crit. You're absolutely right. I'll show you how hard it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. Oh, you're actually a critical room. You're not an Oko room. You're the real Oko room. Oh no. They're bitter rivals. If Fireball works how you think it works, it uses the best typing for damage between fire or magic. Oh. Is that how Flying Press works? Oh, hi, Nyx. How are you doing? Everything here is weak to one of the things, except for Fisticuffs McGee. I'm gonna crab hammer it. Oh, hi, Russ. How are you doing? Having better luck today? I don't need luck anymore, because I jacked in. Alright, how's the New Year's been treating? It's been pretty nice for me. I should not have used Crab Hammer again, because it raised its evasiveness. Unpunished. It's not very effective. Elia's worried today? Why am I worried? Why? Why red today? Gotcha, sorry. Weird. You're weird. I just hit it with a rock. Boyroid. No. I bet they're going to Lucky Chance again. Child and you painfully had to go through the weird wired spelling issues. Having a fit right now. Got called the real deal. I think we can challenge Norman once before ads. Before the gym resets upon exiting. It would never. How a hack would treat folks? No. This hack is completely normal. They just put in a new storyline. Trainer, huh? Let's wrap this up quickly, shall we? I have to go back home to keep being a family man. I'm sure this is really funny if you saw Furry Norman in the previous. Oops. I keep rearranging my moves, just trying to make it evolve. How freaking dare you? No. He's probably gonna recover, so I'm just gonna do it again. Nope. I thought full restore was incoming. No rest for Drat. Revavroom! What did they make Revavroom? I've wanted to know for so long. It's a fast family thing. The freaking... I keep thinking I turned this off. Hello, Malleus. How are you doing? Oh, it was so delayed. I thought it wasn't going to work. Good swap. You know what? It might be like Antamax. I think about it. Why does fast not affect? Because of food type? Because of fast food? Well, you did your best, Senzu. Getting destroyed by Thing. With a sucker punch. Faster than fast. No, we need Kissaby. We need our Ligmiblin. Oh. Never mind, we're actually fine. He didn't abandon his Vaporeon. It's a freak water cat. Sorry. What's up, Fractal? Oh. Yeah, it's fair. Probably should have just healed Presto. Household. The family of all time. Didn't go home and become a family man for nothing. Let's go, Mousehold. Gonna go for it. And just heal Presto. It's Mega Mousehold? Oh my gosh, they have all got cute outfits. Oh god. I don't know if we can outspeed him. We can't. No. Oh, we're not out of it yet. I just wasn't counting Drat as a Pokemon. No revives. No revives. Yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty intentional. You should get some revives. I mean, I can pull Cast Goblin. I've had too much pride to get items, to be honest. You could have bought at least one for the amount you just lost. Yeah. I can do it without. An actual Pokemon at slot instead of a key. Yeah. I mean, if I had replaced Drat with Hehe, that would have been it. Okay, fine, I'll replace Drat with Teehee. I need to take a real quick break for ads, but I'll be right back. See you in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Benny, hello. Welcome in. These guys seems like it might be testing a beta feature that shows a live status when you stream. Oh, yeah, I keep meaning to, do that. Welcome back, Bunny. How are you doing? Welcome back, Fractal. Welcome back, Cassidy. I found the script for StreamerBot forever ago. That automatically makes a B-Sky post when you go live. And I never did anything with that. So honestly, that sounds like something I really want to check out. Yeah, we'll wrap it up quick so you can go back home to your household. Don't seem to have it, but you may need to sign out or restart your browser, or maybe they're rolling it out in stages. I'll look around for it. probably at the very least have to, like, blink or something. Oh yeah, the car. Try a fireball. That is worse than the other thing. What the fuck is that Pokemon? Did they give up? What, Revavroom? Revavroom's normal. It's like Turbo Teen. Finished rewatching One Piece Season 1 too quickly. You're ready for Season 2 now? So long ago? No, Revavroom is a good Pokemon. I don't know what you're talking about. Watch is exactly what happened last time happen again. Remembers what I did last time that worked. Although I prefer Colossal instead of Revavroom. How could I forget? Missed. Because we're not grass anymore. No. We're fluffy type. Our fluff has been soaked and our day is ruined. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna switch out into my inky grass type. More tragic than dragons getting flying type for their last evolution. We also probably should have healed here. Recourse. It looks like the real power of 3 course is it does like 2 additional random food type moves afterwards or something. All we gotta do is attack first and wipe them out. Or just survive the hit. More likely. Nope. Fisticuffs? Mr. McGee, you've got this, right? It's very much not a sweep for Presto. Now imagine if we hadn't fed our Teehee to a Vaporeon. It is still a Family Guys. Its ability makes the field become... I cannot remember how that was pronounced. Is this actually it? They just can't do anything to me? I should have been playing around a crit, to be honest. Just like they told me earlier. But it worked, so... Lost again. Well, rules are rules. Here, take this. Heron did it. We got the balance badge. You can be a family man and a furry. That badge, Pokemon can use the surf to travel over water. That's 3/4 of foe's HP if user is opposite gender. What is this TM you gave me? Home Wrecker. Don't ask. Okay. As for Surf, you can use that to cross bodies of water. Don't worry about having to teach it to any of your Pokemon. A helpful Vaporeon of yours will give me a lift. Norman, honey. Carolyn, what are you doing here? Can I talk to you in private back in Little Root? It's about the Vaporeon in the room. I don't understand. I'll explain more at home. Don't worry about the gym. I already called the league saying you're going to start using your vacation days. Representative for the gym should be here any moment. Larry? Hello, I'm Larry. If you really want to be a family man, then please come home. I carry boring type Pokemon. Unlike Norman, I don't have time in my days anymore to be a family guy. There's also 2 of him, standing on top of each other. I'm sorry, but I have to go to Little Root. Fix your ROM hack, no one will get this reference. There was a reference? The first message. What's that? I think Elgym doesn't evolve. Is that right? Pride myself on being a veritable Pokepedia, but sometimes there's... Mahim! Oh. Picture ROM hack, Panga? Oh, yeah, I saw that. But I didn't get the reference, so I didn't know it was important to read. Sorry. Oh, it's a ROM hack creator. Gotcha. As well as name streamer Super Mario World ROM hack. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon, crawl through some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves, and sometimes you get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. Why doesn't she just do it? Became a meme in the SMW community. SMW hack community, even. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, Norman once, but phew, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Same. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it is automatically sent to the storage box over a PC connection. Maybe one of the first popular Kaizo hacks. Gotcha. I know what Kaizo is, at least. Mikyu's here. And Gimmighoul. By rights, Weasel should also be a furry type. The coast coming into Odale makes a lot of footprints. Going to sketch so many. I'm not moving an inch. That's fine. Hatchery Night? He sparkles. It was Hatchery Night for Mega evolving your Hatterene. It's so strange these people still giving out tutorial tips. It's like, instead of recognizing that you're a new trainer and giving you tips, this is just a town that lives to give basic Pokemon information. Blastoise is really good at fighting fires, and its gun typing makes it really good at beating fire fighting types. I work at Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Why? Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like to give you this promotional item. Contained a potion. It's even more useful than a Pokemon Center in certain situations. You already knew about Marts? I hope you still enjoyed the free potion. Scarf. this all the normal ones? Fairy Feather. I don't know if that one's real. Relic Ball. Crunchyroll. It raises the power of anime moves. Ball Pump for bean moves. A boring band for boring moves. Crab Sticks for crab moves. We actually might want that. A jar of nuts for the power of these nuts. Aw, family photo for family moves. A speed potion for fast moves. A coal belt for firefighting moves. It's real! Firefighting is a single type. Cassidy! Do a jar of nuts? You have to? Okay. Yes, Queen. A gator tooth for Florida moves. A thick brush for fluffy moves. Groceries for food moves. A Mimikyu doll for freak moves. Hey, you want pistachios? Cute bracelet for friend moves. Tadpole for frog moves. A furry tail instead of a fluffy tail. A hold item that raises the power of furry move. Well, a crystal ball for the power of future moves. Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu so much. A bone necklace for goblin move. Magazine for gun. A 6-pack for guys moves. Oh my god, it's so long. A hater hammer for hater moves. A monster egg for kaiju moves. A Pikachu doll for the power of Pikachu moves. We haven't seen this. A Snoo figurine for Reddit moves. Fart in a jar for stinky moves. A Moogus for sus moves. Tombstone for unalive moves. Oh, I completely forgot. We've got a card deck, and I think we have a reverse type? Or Uno type? A trophy for VGC moves. A Vibe Scepter. For Vibes moves, obviously. I love the money pile. The money pile is 20,000 instead of 3,000 for literally everything else except for the Pikachu doll. Here's your jar of nuts, Cassidy. Vibes 1 should have been white and blue. Yeah? Pokemon battle, they level up. It's so true. When Pokemon level up, you'll be able to go further away from here. That's technically true. Oh well. Subtilite. Subtile wasn't an option at the start. Well, you know, what's the pre-evolution? Snivy. Snivy wasn't available at the start either. No! Rest? Okay. Anyone wants to learn Discharge? So all other Pokemon with electricity may paralyze. Itty Bitty Beam is better because it has stab, and besides, I'd never force this on them. Oh, wait. I didn't want to give up on Discharge. You thought Discharge was a Vibes type? I'm kind of glad it's still Electric type. Hello? A Blazikenite. How was that one purple? In Swampertite. Now again, I'm going to Sucker Punch. And it's gonna fail. Dynamic typing like that wouldn't work with it. It should stay static. No! Took herself out. Wait, I don't have a mom here to heal my Pokemon. We found a furry tail! It's out behind Norman's house. Vaporeon's at the table, just like Hisuian times. Sometimes it doesn't feel like you really are a family guy. Now I think you're just jealous. Beppo? It's okay for you to have Vaporeon home with us, but you still spend more time with it. I keep telling you, Vaporeon is strictly for work. No? What is on the base of that tail? Oh. Oh no, I didn't look. It's hard to tell. This appears to be a chain tail, which is a type of tail you can make where you tie many pieces of yarn to a chain link. And then you brush the yarn, and that frays it and gives it an appearance like fake fur. And they're pretty cheap and easy to make. And Shinzu actually got me one. Well, he made me one. And we were still long distance. It was very sweet. And I managed to still have it. Takes your family photo. They told me they're going on a vacation soon. I'm so excited. Daddy's coming too. It's a raccoon tail because that was appropriate at the time. We need this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locales, there have been reports of colored Pokemon in flight. It's colored Pokemon. The identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. It's colored Pokemon. Sleeps in an alternate Mii's bed. Professor! Did I tell you I'm close to compiling a type chart of sorts? I just need data on 150 different unique Pokemon, though. Let's see how many you've gathered. You've seen 173 Pokemon, and you've caught 61. Well, it could use more quantity, but this is looking more like a Pokedex now. Come back once you've registered 150 or more Pokemon for the type chart. I feel like Raccoon has similar vibes to one of the two animal types you'd go with if you ever made a full furry model. You've talked about a cat before, right? What was the other one? Prof isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who'd rather go outside and experience things. Not them here. Very nice. I'm not sure if I've ever told the story on stream, but in middle school, which you might imagine was both a good and terrible time to discover the furry fandom. I was talking to my art friend about being either rat or raccoon, and they told me I will literally never draw you if you're a rat, so rat or possum. Ah, foxes are great though. I started fox because that was very much the starter kit at the time. Protogen hadn't been deeved of yet. That is just default cat girl things because it's easy and others asked for it. Gotcha, gotcha. I can definitely see either one of these. Husband and children are always so busy. I'm starting to understand why Carolyn always wants Norman home. Love bats. I feel like you get more... Shoot. I was thinking of a word. It's not quite mystery. But Bat definitely has more of a lofty vibe, and Possum definitely has more of a punk vibe. Or sky puppies. That too. Look what I'm formed by 3 others. It constantly gathers honey from flowers to please Vespiquen. At night, they cluster to form a beehive and sleep. Aw. I'd rather get a Vespiquen than a Behium. We called them possums, but opossum is the North American one. Yeah. I've always just called them possums too. It's a Dodrio. The Delphis virginiana. North American possums are cute too. The US adorable furball, of course. You had a pet one for a bit, really? Actually, this is... I promise this is real. There was a period I was living... Well... To be more specific, my aunt was living with us. During this time, there was like maybe a couple weeks she kept a bat because she found one injured. It wouldn't be appropriate to call it a pet because we released it when it was better. Both possum and opossum correctly refer to the Virginia marsupial. In common use, possum is the usual term. In technical or scientific contexts, opossum is preferred. Sweet outdoor baby that was comfy with you because you fed her. Aw. The triple bird. A peculiar Pokemon species with 3 heads, it vigorously races across grassy plains. Red season. Boring. You've always written opossum and pronounced possum. I think I've written both because I didn't realize there was an O until much later. Okay, this one's a male. You can tell because it doesn't have the little triangle on its head, and also because it has the male symbol in it. Normally, they don't evolve, but I've heard from NPCs it's not exactly the case. Also, it seems to be less happy, what, the male combi? Wait, I don't want to give the... Never mind. Get me out of here. We're going to level these bees and observe them. Love to learn from a Pokemon expert. Hi, friend. How are you doing? Freak. Who? Don't call friend a freak. He's lovely. You're as always so sleepy. Aw. I hope you're getting some well-deserved rest. We'll give these crab sticks to Vespiquen. 2 more sparkles. Sparkle. It's Kinglerites! It lets your Kingler Mega Evolve. Maybe we'll evolve our Krabby. Crab. Crawdon? How about I Crawdon't? Kingler Mega Evolving is good for the Kingler? Usually it... Ow. Usually it isn't, to be honest. I don't know where you find Pokedex entries on Mega Evolved Pokemon, but when you read them, a lot of them are actually quite horrifying. But it does make them stronger in battle. It's the rogue Pokemon, brutish Pokemon that loves to battle. A veteran Crawdon that has prevailed in hundreds of battles has giant pincers marked with countless scars. Only the dark types deal in absolutes. That's why I said generally no. And a lot of them. Sensu. What? You sound so concerned for him. Everyone is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. They're playing Deny Everything. I was so confused. I was like, what the heck is 9 Years of Shadow? I didn't post that one to YouTube, so I forgot it existed. Expound. Quotes were so wholesome back in the day. Yeah, that was back when this was a family program. My fishing line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. Battle me. Not a furry about my bloodlust. It blinded me. Made pie and did dishes? Good work on the pie. I sure do. What do we do about this? Do I crab it? Bad work on the dishes. No, 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 no. Good work on the dishes, too. Plated or wired, none of the rocks sticky. What you know about relative quote wholesomeness? Good work on the dishes. Of course, good work on the dishes. I'm sorry, I was just mostly excited for the pie. Ninetales! It's an ice cat! Oh no. Oh no, Fisticuff's just gonna sit here and take it. Ancient resists ice because cold storage for long-term storage. It was cottage pie. You have to call it that or Dorothy might get mad. Oh, because it's not proper shepherd's pie because it doesn't include mutton. Honestly, still good work and very delicious, and I want some so much. It kind of has no business being called pie. Either variation. How? Why? Why? It has no pastry. Bunny agrees. It's called pie. It's true. I just said it shouldn't be. The boring fire type, by the way. That's fair. Y'all are so cute. You're cute. You have no business being called pie? You haven't seen how pie I could be. I get called cutie pie all the time. See how pie I could be. You were also adding it. I'm gonna keep both. Sorry, I'm losing it just to like freaking random nonsense. Sorry, you had a 3x combo in Bunny Hearted's chat today with 2 other people. Wait, like you and 2 others all quoted the same thing at the same time. Wait, why are you calling for specifically quote 639? All 3 have quoted the same thing at the same time. Really funny. Want to make it to Slateport. Hopefully someone else will talk to me about the shadow door. It's really annoying getting like a damaged head. Both, honestly. Oh, it's Team Purity. Remember those? Our girl's streaming again. Hello, Kozak. I fixed my internet for good. You knew 640 was pi, but you didn't know whether the other pi was going to be 639 or 641. We don't need to talk about 630. I have a duck and 2 bees. I will heal banana. Are you winning? I think so. I miss the second one. Why the quote ID? Or the quote person, whatever. Put them in your PC so they're not 2Bs, but I wanna see them evolve. How long do you think Constance is gonna take with the sub? I don't know. He has a pretty big appetite. Have you seen the size of his food? Not that kind of sub, you dope. The submarine. Captain Stern sub. Oh. That would explain a lot, but not this rock. Did you notice that someone placed it here intentional? Makes their jobs easier, at least. Let's not think about that too hard, Steve. Wait, I don't get to fight my way past them this time? I don't get to fight my way past them. I think percent was for a number higher than we've quoted yet. Oh, okay, okay. Good. It's your fault you blame the painkillers. Banana, are you here? You've been healed. Aw. Sorry you've had such a rough time, Cassidy. That one doesn't give you the quote ID of the second quote, and I'm so curious about it. Sorry, Banana, I didn't mean to. I was reading chat. You were called, we called you cute? Yeah. You're being very gay with Kaz. Go back to being gay with Kaz. You're so tired after traveling back home. Oh yeah, how was your train ride? Sorry to inform you, we're all calling pies the wrong thing. Yeah. Isa was referring to cottage pie earlier. Go be gay. Banana, forget about us. Go be gay instead. You had to go? No! I'm sorry. It's okay, you can be gay here with us. How'd you get this small? Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? Your neck is so weak from all the sitting. I hope that doesn't last long. Oh no, gay ruin. You got a birthday or something to go to? I hope that's going well. Gay times end. Okay, you can be gay here with us. Thank you, Isa. Okay, you'll be gay here. Good. A normal ground hater and a psychic dance bird. Now we find out. Does Little resist Kaiju? Or is it super effective? Didn't have anything to drink because you thought you'll get it a food machine in the train, and this machine didn't have any coin slot, only card. Oh, that's rough. That's just becoming harder and harder to use. I should actually stop using it. Eat lots and drink water. Good, good. People still celebrate birthdays at this age? I like to recognize a birthday at least. Here, one of our two Kombi. Certainly this is fine. Resisting. The user attacks the foes. Or special attack. Tragic. Oh yeah, I didn't actually check Combi's type. Oh. 3 things you're looking forward to / waiting for. Can't remember the last time you were waiting for something. Aww. I've had some stuff like that too. Fruits with onion and apple and jelly cake. Or 2 jelly cake slices. That sounds awesome. Stay strong, Combi. Good job. You did so little damage. Combi not very strong. He was never meant to fight. Well, goodbye. Oh, it just doesn't affect it. I didn't notice that. Why not? Because it's a dance type, you can't paralyze a dance type? Combi's doing his best. Fisticuffs, so overcome all of the odds and just hit it one time, please. Save us. It's not very convenient. Oh my gosh. It's honestly not that bad. Well, that's kind of bad, though. No! We're about to lose to a random trainer. Well, a random 2 trainers, I suppose. Banana snapped out of it. Banana's bitty beam. The kid can rock. One man show. There were 2 of you. Homebee evolves? It's the male one. It's a miracle. The Vespiquen. What Vespiquen wants to learn Slay? Of course you can, buddy. Take a fierce swing at the foe and raise speed. Sure. Replace a move with trans rights, it's worth it. Increases special attack, special defense, and speed on the second turn. It doesn't sound very good, but you know what? No, I take it back. It sounds great. Replace your Fury attack with that. Vespiquen says trans rights. Oh my god. He's beautiful. We learned Focus Blast, or we found Focus Blast. Type bug flying gender. Of course. Wait, we were so close to Slate. Oh, right. We're not, because these people are blocking it. You're telling me we gotta come all the way down here to Dewford and around to Slateport? What if when you use trans rights and swap out, the swappy gets the buff? That's actually a really cool idea. I'm gonna snack some homogenized cheese and bit of bread. Oh, I was gonna have that before stream. I was gonna have like a little bit of meat and a little bit of cheese. And I kind of just didn't, and I regret it. I've regretted it ever since. It's not just for Vespiquen, it's actually for all of the Pokemon. We have to at least evolve the other one. We found a trophy. Oh, the homage? This one's vanilla and sweet? Oh. I wouldn't have that with a bit of meat. But it sounds delightful with a bit of bread. You. Hello, Cramorant. Why are you level 10? That's a good point. I probably shouldn't have used... It might not matter. With the Fury attack. Click. Gumby is evolving. Vespiquen wants to learn Slash. It's a double Vespiquen. Also wants to learn Slay. This Vespiquen doesn't care about trans rights. And the trans one can't be a girl boss? Best. He's a girl boss to me. Something went wrong in the coding? No. Something went right. Homogenized cheese. A Polish dairy product created from... Going to attempt... Twaroג. Often with added cream. Non-ripened cheese from the group of acid cheeses called Twaroג. Other cheeses in the same category of this are natural, cottage cheese, and cream cheese. The cream cheese. Okay. We're about to be taken to ads, and I'm gonna go on a little break when that happens. I'm gonna get us swapped over.